Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel MauryaTech. I am Maurya. So in today's video I am going to tell you about how to set up and install Windows in any PC and laptop. The process for installation of Windows of all version is the same. The first step include to download the Windows ISO file from the official websites of Microsoft. And in second step we are going to create a bootable pen drive for our ISO file. And in third step we are going to start or boot our window in our PC. So let's start. In this video, we are going to install the Windows version of Windows 11 in our PC, as Windows is the most popular operating system among users. And according to a survey, there are approx 1.36 billion users active on Windows. So let's start. So to download and install Windows in our laptop and PC, the first step we have to take is to download the ISO file from the official website of Microsoft. So let's open our browser. So open your browser and search for Windows 11 download. Now here click on this first website. Now here you can see you can download and install Windows in your laptop and PC in three methods. The first is you can download the Windows 11 installation assistant, and in second you can download and create installation media for Windows 11, and in third step you can download the ISO file and make your bootable pen drive. So we are going to use this third method. So here click on this select download and now select this option multi edition. Now here click on download. Now after this we have to choose your language. So click on this and choose English United States. Now here confirm. Now here you can see this button for download. Click on this and our download will be started. Our download might take a little much time according to your internet connection, as its size is approx 5.2 GB. Till our download is completed, you can see I have a pen drive of at least 8 GB. You can use any pen drive or any brand with at least capacity of 8 GB to install this window in our PC. As our download is completed now, you can check it in here, this PC. Now go to download folder. Here you can see our ISO file has been downloaded here. Now we are going to create a bootable pen drive for this ISO. To do this, we have to download a software named as Rufus. Search for Rufus and click on this first website. Now here, go downward and click on this downloads, and you can download any file from here. It is approx of 1.3 to 5 MBs. Now it is completed. Go to your download folder. Now here, double click on this. Now you need a pen drive of at least 8 GB to create your bootable pen drive. So I have a pen drive of 32 GB, so I am going to use this one. So on this device label, you have to choose your pen drive in which we are going to create a bootable pen drive. After this, we have a boot section in which you have to select disk or ISO image, because we have a ISO image of Windows 11. Now after this, on select, click on this select option. Now double click this window ISO file which we have downloaded earlier. Now don't change any other settings here. If you want to change your volume label, you can create from here, as I am creating Windows 11. Now click on start. It will format your pen drive. It might take a little much time because it's a lengthy process. So leave it. Now it is copying our ISO file. Now here you can see our Windows 11 file is ready. So close this. Now insert your pen drive in your PC or laptop in which you are going to install your Windows 11. So here you can check I have inserted my Windows 11 pen drive here. Now shut down this system or you can restart. Now you have to press F2, F10 or delete options in which your boot menu will be open. So I have F2 key. So I clicked it. Here you can see my boot window is opened. Now here on the right side you can see I have boot priority. So I can go to boot menu. Now here I am going to use my partition which I have created, that is of Kingston. I have one Kingston pen drive, so I right click on it. Now my window installation is started here. Every PC and motherboards have their own keys to enter the BIOS setting. You can check it in your website. For my ASUS, I have F2 and delete options. As you can see, our Windows is starting down installing in our PC. So this is the first screen you can see. Now here you can select your language to install. So it is English United States by default. So we can keep it. Now in time and currency format, you can change in any language. So I am searching for our India. So this is India. Now click on next here. Now on this window, click on install now. So our setup is starting. Now here it is asking for our product key. If you are new to Windows, then you have to purchase a product key from online. Or if you are not new, you have earlier used Windows 11 or 10 any, then you have to click on I don't have product key, because it will automatically register with your email ID when you entered it. So I have already installed in Windows 10 in my system. So I click on I don't have product key. Now it is asking for which version you want to install. That is Windows 11 Home, Windows 11 Home and Home Single Language Education Pro, etc. So I am going to install Windows Pro. That is Windows 11 Pro. Now click on I accept the Microsoft software license terms. If you want to read this, you can read all, but I tried to skip this. Now here, if you want to keep your application settings etc., then you have to go with the option 1. But if you want to install your window with a clean, then you have to choose this second option. Now click on this. Now here I have in my PC one SSD and one hard drive. I am going to install and set up my Windows in my SSD because it is faster than a hard disk. So this is my SSD. So here my drive 1 are my SSD, that is of 240 GB. So firstly I format this. It has 3-4 partitions and I'm going to delete one by one them all. Now I'm going to delete this partition which is of my SSD earlier. Again this partition. So this is my SSD, that is of 223.6 GB. Now refresh once. Now else other drives are my hard drives, so I don't want to format them. So I'm going to click on this. Now here on new. So I'm going to create my Windows folder that is of C drive of full size of my SSD. So I don't change it. Now click on apply. Click on OK. Now it create our drives. So this is my primary file. Now here click on next. Now your Windows file is start copying. You can see here. Now our installation is started. For the hardware recommended by the Microsoft, you can go to their official website where they posted a post in which they tell you the minimum requirement for Windows installation of 10 and 11. One important point for installation of Windows 11 is that if you are using or install it in your PC, then it must be having TPM 2.0. TPM means Trusted Platform Module because it is the main thing which is required in Windows 11 installation. But in Windows 10, you don't require TPM. But in laptops, the TPM is pre-installed. Now here you can see our installation is completed now. Now it is going to install updates. Here our updates are installed. So now we have to restart our PC. As you can see here, click on restart. So here our new Windows 11 is installed, opening. As you can see here, it's starting services. So here you can see our Windows 11 is starting now. Now here you have to set up your window. Now first you have to select your region, that is your country. Here India, yes. Now you have to select your keyboard layout. Select on English, India. If you add to another secondary keyboard layout, then you can add a layout here. or you can skip this point. I'm going to skip this. Now it is checking for updates. So now here you have to name your device, as I am naming my device as MauryaTech. During installation of Windows 11 or 10 anyone, your PC might restart up to many times, but don't worry about that, it's usual. So now here you have to connect to the internet if you want to update your window during installation. So it is identifying my internet connection. I have LAN port connected to my PC. So now it is connected. Now here click on next button. Now here you have to choose your device for personal use or for works or school. So I am going to set up it for personal use. So click on here, next. Now if you want to sign in, click on this. If you don't have any Microsoft account, you can click on this sign in options and you can create one account for you. But I have one for me, so I am using it. So I have signed in with my Microsoft account. I don't want to restore from my previous account, so I'm going to set up as a new device. Click on next. So here I have to create a pin. If you want to create a pin with letters and symbols both, then you can even create this. But for now I'm going to create with just numbers. Click on OK here. Now here you can choose your location, find my device, diagnosis, data, etc. settings to be turn off or turn in. I advise you to turn them all on. Now here click on accept. If you want to customize your experience, you can click on here like creativity, business, etc. Now click on accept. If you want to skip this step, then you can even skip this step. If you want to connect your Android phone from your PC, you can go through this QR code from your phone scanner, and the Microsoft official app will be downloaded in your Android phone. But I don't want this, so I am going to skip this step. So if you want to access your all browsing data by Microsoft, then you can allow, or if you don't want, so click on not now. It is setting up all the things we have just set it. So our PC is restarting again. So Windows is starting now. Here you can see. It is showing us that this might take a few minutes. Don't turn off your PC. So as you can see here, our Windows 11 is open here. First refresh your window. Now I'm going to show you that in my settings I have i3 processor and other settings, like go to settings and in system here go to about section. Now here you can see I have i3 9100F processor, that is i3 processor, and 12 GB of RAM. I have 64-bit operating system, and if we go down you can see here I have installed Windows 11 Pro version 22H2. If you like our video on the Windows installation in our PC and laptops, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for such amazing video and amazing contents.